go for it. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And lift off. Such an old joke. Such an old joke. God, when did you get a new joke, Ben? God.
You got the epic motherfucker.
So, hey guys, Big Ben Motor Vlogs here. How is everybody doing? So, there's a difference in the day, isn't there? Nice and sunny yesterday, and today now is a bit cold, very cloudy, constantly cloudy. No breaks of sun. I haven't seen one bit of sun at all. But I thought I'll take a trip down to Mumbles because I've actually been meaning to make a video, and I did kind of forget. But I'm supposed to do this, what, 11th of April, and today is the 18th. And why, do you ask, is the 11th so important? If you've been following me this whole time, then the 11th of April is an important date. And why is that? It is because the 11th of April I put my first vlog up, or put my first video up. So that means I have been doing videos for a whole year. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of a chat about how the channel's gone, what future plans are, and if I can give any tips to make YouTube life a little bit easier for you. So yes, what have I achieved in my year on YouTube? My subscriber count currently is 566, which is awesome. I love those youths. 566 subscribers. I've gained most of these off like the bike, the exhaust reviews that I do, lots of different ones. But I haven't built my channel around crashes or near misses. I've actually just built my channel really around this bike and how popular this bike has become. I've also gained, what, 107,000 video views over the year. 107,000 and a bit, and a few little bits. 107,000, which I personally think is really good. So that is awesome. But most of them have come from, again, my exhaust reviews, my bike reviews. I've got 4 or 5 videos over 10,000 views. So yeah, you can see obviously there where you can see where those views have come from. And obviously my big exhaust review, my Pro Race exhaust system, that's got nearly 25,000 views on it. Awesome. And that's gaining views like crazy because they seem to be quite a popular video to get your channel boosted. So that's one bit of advice I give. If you've got a bike and you've got an aftermarket exhaust, make a review for it. It doesn't matter that there's 20,000 other reviews about this particular exhaust. Do one, because it really does boost the channel. And obviously my next big goal now is for 1,000 views, definitely. 1,000 views, 1,000 subs. That is my next big sort of like milestone that I want to get across. And also I got 93 videos out. But I also want to give you a couple of tips as well, especially for like the newer people who have joined me, who want to gain views, who want to gain subs, and just having a little bit of a problem doing that. Alright, well, that's warmed me up quite nicely. I had a hot chocolate and Verdi's. Bit too cold for an ice cream, a little bit too cold for one. But yeah, so just going to talk about some tips, wasn't I? Yeah, so pretty much what I've learned over the year that I've been doing it now, that you have to do a certain few things just to make sure that you are getting your videos out to the maximum amount of people that you can actually get your videos out to. So with your videos wise, I've done this obviously with every one of my videos. I've obviously named my videos something, yeah. So in the way of, you know, what I'm doing in there, I could have a funny name on it. I could have, you know, what it actually is, and not just something simple like, you know, if I was doing like an exhaust review, I wouldn't call it "this exhaust wow," and then nothing else. Don't put no description, no nothing. It just doesn't work like that, you know. And then you wonder why then you're getting terrible video views, and it's because of that. Yeah, it's because that you're not naming them correctly. And obviously if you want to put a clickbait title in, you know, that's fine with That's fine with me. I don't really care about clickbait titles. You know, sometimes, you know, it's good to make series about things. You know, if you find that your videos have got a similar theme or similar kind of like set out, call them a series. But you know, you have to pull people in to watch your video. Otherwise, just people won't watch it. Next thing that I find quite important to get right is tags. So that bit that you fill in right at the bottom when you're uploading a video. And what those tags are keyword that will get people to search for that particular video. So, for example, my new video now that I'm putting out for my ride out with Shawnee, that's more than likely will start off all about the bike, about the exhaust, about the helmet, about the camera, kind of that first. So things like Yamaha motorcycles, and then comma MT-125, comma 125cc, comma best 125cc, comma, and do that. You think, right, I've made a video, how are people going to find this video? What useful words could I use to get that video viewed by people? So then you kind of have to get things like put like exhaust reviews. I'm not always doing an exhaust review, but like exhaust review, GoPro review, because this is what people will look for. And if you are stuck for it, you still don't have a clue what you're after. If you know you've got a good amount of views, people somehow have found your channel. It may not just be through subscribers, but somehow they have found it. So if you go into your if you go into my channel on the left hand side, go to my videos, have a look at that, and in there, I think the bottom left or bottom right, there should be an option for you to look at how people have found your channel. And the easiest thing to do is to put those keywords down in your keywords, and that's the way that people find your videos. And filling those out is probably one of the more important things to gaining views on your videos. Next thing, which more than likely I don't do a great deal of, is interaction, subscriber interaction. I would like to do obviously more of this. I used to do it in older videos when I used to talk about certain things like how to gain subscribers, how to do this, how to do that, my how-to videos kinds of things, you know. And I used to ask at the end saying, what do you think of this, and what would you do, and how could you, and when could you, those kinds of things. And they're good questions to gain those comments on those videos. And normally the more likes, the more shares, the more comments you get, you may even see a video automatically pop up in recommended, and you know then more than likely that's coming up in other people's other people's recommended boxes. And last thing is social media. Now, I don't know you know, you don't realize sometimes how important social media is in this kind of like day. Social media is so important to get views, to get talking with people, just get your name out there, talk to people. Even if you just want to put some pictures up, you don't have to, you know, you don't have to put on there every day, but you know, you're out on your bike, take a picture of it. People will like it, people will love it. But yeah, what do you guys think? How newer, or even people have got current, quite a few subscribers, you know, what advice would you give them to increase their subscriber count or increase their views? What would you say to them? Or even, how could you improve your own channel? Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will chat to you very soon. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.